What up, what up, what up, Wagwan people? Yes, you don't know it's your girl Shooks, the queen of recipe. Today I'll be sharing with you my carrot beetroot punch. Yes, you don't want to miss this one. It is going to be awesome and delicious. Okay, my people, so here I have about 8 carrots with 2 beetroot, and I have the rest of my ingredients over there that we will be using today. So I already washed my carrots. I'm going to peel these and I'm going to chop them up. What we're going to do, we're going to boil them. Okay, so we're just going to chop them into chunks, and right now I have a pot on the stove boiling with some water. So guys, basically just want to cut these into chunks. No particular size, but you know, the thinner you cut them still, then them gonna cook easier like that. But if you're in no rush, just wait on them, make them go and boil. Let's see it. Okay, my wonderful people, so our carrots are nicely chopped and our beetroot. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna put this in some water on the stove to boil. We want them to cook nice and soft, okay? Okay, so we're adding our carrots to the hot water, and we're also going to be adding our beet. Alright, so we're gonna just cover this down now and leave it to boil. Alright, guys, pardon me, I forgot. We need to add 1 cinnamon stick to that water. Okay, okay guys, so our carrots and our beetroots, they are almost ready. Yes, don't rush it in, guys. Leave them, make them cook. We want them soft, so when them blend, because we're not gonna strain this, you know. No, we're gonna blend this up with the water where to boil in, and we're gonna get all the nutrients and all the goodness. We're not throwing nothing. Okay, my people, so our carrots and our beet, they are nicely cooked, soft and nice. So what we're gonna do now, we are going to turn off the stove and we are going to allow our, see, nice and soft. We are going to allow this now to cool down, because of course you want to cool down a little bit before you put it in your blender. Okay, so turn off the stove, make it cool down, and then we're gonna start our blending. Okay, my peeps, so our carrots and our beetroot, it's now cooled down, so we're gonna start blending. You want to remove your cinnamon stick, okay? Don't want to blend this in your punch. No. So here I have my blender, and what we're gonna do now, we're gonna scoop up a little bit of this, as much as your blender can hold, and we're gonna just put it in there with the juice, and we're gonna start blending. Just a little bit more. So that looks lovely. So we need some more juice to blend, so we're gonna go in with some dragon. So I'm using 1 bottle of dragon. You can use Guinness, but I love to use the dragon because the dragon stout is less bitter than the Guinness. So I'm just gonna pop on the cover now. And we're just gonna start blend this up, okay? Okay guys, so now I finished blending the first batch, so we're just gonna throw this out in our mixing jug. See how rich and thick that looks? Yes. So now we're gonna blend the rest, and we are going to use the malta this time for our liquid. So I think I have like 3 batch here to be blended. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna put in our malta. I'm using a tiger malt. So I'm using half now and half for the other set because I have one set left. So that's what I'm doing. Alright, so let's start blending our second batch now, okay? Okay guys, so this is the second batch. I'm going to throw that out. So we have the last batch to be blended. And in the last batch, this is where we're going to put all of our spice, okay? So here I have some allspice. And I'm just going to add about 1 teaspoon of allspice, a teaspoon of cinnamon powder. Remember, you don't need enough cinnamon powder because you already use a cinnamon stick, okay? And I'm going to add a teaspoon of ground nutmeg. Alright. Also, I'm going to go in with some vanilla, about 1 tablespoon of vanilla. And I'm using this vanilla, but you can use any one. 1 tablespoon. Yes. And I'm going in with some almond extract. About half or 1 teaspoon of almond extract. It's very strong, stronger than the essence. And now all of this we're going to put in our blender. So this is going to be the third batch that we're going to be blending, okay? Alright, so everything is in our blender now. So what we're going to do, we're going to add the rest of our malta. And this is our last batch that we're going to blend. And then we're going to add the rest of our ingredients, okay? Okay, so the last batch is blended now. So we're gonna pour that out. Whoa. Look at that richness. This is very good for your immune system, guys. If you have low blood count, this is very good to build your blood count. Yes. Very, very good. It has a lot of benefits, guys. I don't want to exaggerate, but carrot, beetroot, search it up. You'll see the great benefits. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna mix this, okay? Okay, my peeps. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna add 1 tin of sweet condensed milk. Okay? And I'm going to add 1 peanut punch. This is optional if you are allergic. Alright, can use some almond milk. And I'm adding 1 Nutriments. You can use Supplegen. And it depends on the thickness that you want, guys. If you don't want this too thick, because some people do not like their punches to be thick. If you don't want it too thick, what you can do is you can add some ice cold water and just dilute it. But this is the thickness that we currently have right now. So you can always dilute this with some water. So we're just gonna combine this together. Look at that, guys. Look at that goodness. Alright, so we're done mix up on something. I'm gonna taste it and it tastes so good. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna pour some in our serving glass jug. Yes, you know, this is only the mixing jug because it's big and nice where we can mix in. Pour some in our glass right here. And all you want to do now, guys, is put this on the fridge to chill. You don't want to add any ice to this. No. Just put it on the fridge to chill, okay? That's all you need. And you know what else you need? You for try this out. Alright, so there you have it. Our carrot beetroot punch. Nice and healthy and delicious. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscription button. Turn on your post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Please subscribe to my channel, guys. Thank you for all my supporters. I love you. God bless you all. Until next time, stay safe.